Hello, everybody. Hope you are doing well. We are back in Legend Bowl. Let's go. The Pork Roll are 7-5. We're currently sitting in a wild card spot, but it is a very tight race. As you can see, Carolina, Green Bay, Tampa Bay, all 7-5 along with us. We are chasing Washington right there in our own division, and then Philadelphia sort of ran away with it at 9-3. However, if you look at the remaining schedule, we have 4 games left, and we face Philadelphia twice. So we could potentially make up that 2-game, deficit to them. They only have 9 wins. We have 7, and I don't know, make a run at the division. Who knows? I think we need some help a little bit. We're gonna have to close out the season very strong to do so. Let's start this off. All right, we are in Philadelphia for our first matchup with our divisional rival. So we are receiving to start the game. I honestly thought we were kicking. I was not paying attention. And there we go. So we made it out to the 29, it looks like. Power starting us off strong. It was a good return. Let's do, an outside run to the right and see how it goes. Not the fullback. No, thank you. We'll do a sweep. We'll try that out. How's everyone been? I apologize for the, the amount of time between the last upload of this series. Oh, a little bit of a step back. Richards is gassed. But that was a major run to start off for the Pork Roll. What a way to get the team going. My goodness. You see that little step back right there? I think we got to go back and look at that. I mean, all right, we got the... How do I get rid of this? I forget. Look at this little step back. We need to, like, the Berman. Whoop! Oh, man. Look at that. Whoop! This is great. Look at the blocking. I don't know what our... Look at him. Did he get shoved down? Is that what that is? But, oh, he thought he had it. He really did. He really did. Is he the one that catches us? No. All right, his teammate got us, but man. Well, dang. What a way to start off, Richards. Of course, they sub in Simmons, so I think we're going to switch to a pass play. Let's get these slants going and see how that goes for us. Oh, that did not go well. Did that get batted at all, or did I just literally mess that up that bad? I know there's been some updates since I've last been in this game, so there might be some adjustment for me, but nothing we shouldn't be able to take care of here. A simple out route. Come on, let's not stall out this drive right off the bat after that amazing run. And good. Okay, there we go. Boom. I almost deked him right out of bounds, so that would have been good. Oh, you can see on the bottom, Richards leading the league with 666 points, or 666 yards and 10 touchdowns. My goodness. I know we had a little bit of an issue at the start of the season where we weren't... Is it raining? Oh no, is this a rain game? That's not good. That's gonna change the passing a little bit. I was waiting for that route to really develop in the middle, and I just was too focused on it. 2nd and 14. Well, now we can't run the ball. 2nd and 14. We got to dig out of this hole a little bit. I love how the rain just comes in. It's not like just right off the bat at the start. I don't think Madden does that, right? Where it just like rolls in like that. That's a nice touch. That is pretty cool. All right, Lynch, you gonna break out here? Are we gonna try this? Too wide. Oh, he stopped short. Oh, a little bit of a juke. Didn't get any extra yards out of it, but it looked cool. These mint uniforms by the Philadelphia Liberty over here. All right, let's get on the ground. Hopefully this is Richards. Please be Richards getting the ball. Okay, good. Yes, they got 3 up front. This might be a pretty good run here for us if we can get the blocks. Oh, that outside broke down. Receiver, what you doing? Still a good pickup, though. 4 yards. I will take that. Put a standard passes here. Keep them on their toes. We'll try to get the ball in the air a little bit before it gets too rainy. It looks like it's kind of a drizzle right now. These look like they're going to take a bit to develop, but I'm keeping an eye on Lynch and Powers up top. Oh, I almost got... Oh, good! Oh, let's go! What a deke! Oh, my goodness. That was great. I think we got to go another replay. We just have highlight reels going on here in our return. We barely got this off. barely got that off. Oh my goodness. And then, whoop. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Didn't even know it was coming. Nice touchdown. All right, Lynch gets on the board. We're going to kick this field goal and make it. I really hope so. I do. And that should be good. You see that blimp shadow on the right side? That was awesome. Feels good to be back in this game. I very much enjoy this. It's been fun getting through the season, and we're towards the end. I'm excited to see if we can make the playoffs, what that's going to be like, if there's any extra... I mean, this developer's done such a nice job of world building. I'm very excited to see what the playoffs look like, if there's anything extra, even if it's just something on the field, like a little badge on the field or something. It'd be pretty sick. So now we got our first look at Philadelphia on the offensive attack. And we held the ball pretty long there in the first quarter. Had a nice mix of passes and runs and ate up a little clock, which is good. They start off with a run up the middle that did not go anywhere. And that's fine with me. I don't even, if this is a super imbalanced game and we get the victory, I don't care. I just want to get these wins, potentially make up this division. Tackle for a loss. Chris Abbott, the cornerback. And we're going to go to a base man, but I'm going to cover up this line. I'm going to cover the running back here. And it gets blocked. Let's go. All right, so our lineman pushed back their O-line and got the block in for the pass. And that was honestly, that did not look like a very good Philadelphia team that's leading the division. That's a little underwhelming, to be honest. But a nice return there from Cohen. And we are starting off in Philadelphia territory for our second drive of the game. All right, we're going to start off again with some slants here and see how it goes. Lynch hopefully going to get open there. We got a little bit of traffic in the middle, and I'm having trouble throwing the slants, apparently. Not good. All right, we're going to move on to the ground game before we dig ourselves into a hole. I just want to get a few yards at least. Let's see how this run game up the middle is going to perform. We're going to bounce it off, and it doesn't go anywhere. I should have cut inside. I keep forgetting to deke left is the L button. I just keep hitting the right trigger. But that'll be the end of the first quarter. A little bit of a slow start there on that drive. Let's see if we can make up the ground. A 3rd and long situation. I'll do this. This long out route over here. Villegas on the right side. I kind of like that. And honestly, if Powers can beat that corner, he's going to have the safety up top. But if he can beat that corner, he might be an option. Oh, the safety comes down. Let's go. He crosses him up. Oh! It was an awful throw. He had the hold there. I don't know how the defense didn't come to attack that throw. That was like a duck in the air. But to drop that was like a roll of paper towels. I think the receiver missed a catch out of spite. I know, that was a pretty bad pass. But he was, no one was on him. And it doinked off his helmet or something. Nice punt. Is it still raining? It is. And here we go. So we get him inside the 10 on the Philadelphia 8. And the first drive for Philly was not very good. We'll have to see if they can do anything more with it this time. This New Jersey-Philadelphia rivalry right here. Yes, let's go. I mean, what is this play calling? They're not going anywhere on the ground. I feel like this is a normal cycle, though, for these episodes. I'm not impressed with the team. I call them out, insult them, and then it's like they hear me, and then all of a sudden start ripping us apart. So we'll see what happens. Good thank his blockers on that play for what? It's 3rd and 7. All right, I'm going to go a little bit more into coverage mode here. And I'll be on Spencer to cover the running back. And stop him. Did we stop him? Yes, fourth down. Oh, they got to be punting. They got to be punting after that. Pass of 7 yards gave the longest today for Hugo Graves. But he doesn't have time to dwell on it. They're already on to the next play. Well, he ain't. They better be punting. Yeah, they are. Yeah, he's not playing. He's on the sideline sucking back some Gatorade. Oh, the bounce. Oh, the bounce. Okay. All right, then. I will not pick up that ball. I don't know if there's a button I have to press to do that, but that was weird. A little bit of a counter here. Beck, no. I ain't doing it. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. He is awful. Try this out. All right, I'm looking over at Cohen. Maybe he'll catch the ball. Oh, he got covered. And they are awful at pass defense. We're just going to run all the way to the end zone, and this is a ridiculous play that shouldn't have happened. Oh, my goodness. Did one of the updates, like, change my game to easy mode or something? My goodness. 65 yards on one play. Antoine Cohen. That's all that ball went for it. Was Cohen was the one that dropped it earlier, right? That duck of a throw, but he was all by himself? Or was that Powers? I can't remember. Putting the team on his back. Let's get this field goal. I actually have to really concentrate on these. Even the extra points. Oh! Yeah, I'm talking too much. I'm talking too much. They're in the extra points. They're too hard to do that. I need my full concentration over there. This is like early season pork roll. Can't be missing extra points. That's what hurt us early on our record. We've been making it up ever since. All right, we'll stop him in the 30. Is Philadelphia going to do anything? I mean, they're leading the division. It's all they're talked about in the news. Philadelphia this, Philadelphia that. They're going to run over the pork roll. And then this, 13-0. No big deal. They do not want to give up on that run game either. Game stat leaders, 111 yards, 2 touchdowns for Dan Stone. Oh, they took away the leaderboard. Oh, there we go. Hugo Graves, 7 yards. That's all they have on the passing game. My goodness. And then Richards got 31 yards on the ground. That great run to start the game. 2-minute warning. McFarland, 7 yards on the ground for Philadelphia. Cohen with 65 and a touchdown. Lynch with 31 and a touchdown. Man, not going well for Philly. On defense, there's not too much going on defense, honestly. I mean, our defense is, they're having a quiet, consistent, solid game. 3 tackles there for Cochran, though. Pretty good. This is telling it all. I'm reading the stat sheet on the bottom, and we're sending them to a 3 and out. I don't know what's going on with Philly. And touchback. But, I mean, it's a little refreshing. We've had some games where we've struggled recently, I think. So, run this strong. I mean, it is the first half. Who knows about adjustments? Man, that shade is intense over here. Sure. Oh, Nelly. Oh, he dove. If I just didn't keep running over him, I would have had some more yards there, but it's okay. 1:26 on the clock. I guess we should pay attention because we're inside 2 minutes. We'll run the ball real quick just to get some yards and some time off the clock. That didn't go anywhere. And now let's get back into the passing game. I kind of like these stop and goes on the side. If we can get our line to hold them off just long enough. And then our running backs with the late releases. Oh, overthrown. All right, 3rd and 10. I've been done with the play calling on this drive just because of this. No situational awareness is what I'm trying to say. I should have either drove the clock out with the lead in hand so we didn't give the ball back to them, or, tried to stop it a little bit more with some passing instead of that running play like a Dumbo. I'm looking at Lynch or Cohen here. And I didn't like it, but I threw it anyway. And he caught it. But it's not enough for the first down. That could have honestly been an INT or a TD touchdown for the defense, but they did not intercept it, thankfully. And we're kicking against the wind, so I got to keep that in mind. Nice job there, though. 90%. The official gets knocked on his bum. Oh! Nice hit, and we keep them within the side their 20. Let's go. What a punt. Great job, special teams. Okay. There's 42 seconds left in the half. They're probably going to be trying to throw it deep. Throw a blitz in here, though. They might run it out. Might cut their losses here and try to head to the locker room to make adjustments. And that was, I mean, that took forever. They didn't want to bounce it out once. I'm underwhelmed by this Philadelphia squad. I mean, maybe they'll make some halftime adjustments, but there's not much going on here. This is who they sent me. Oh! Oh, okay. All right. A simple pass play turns it all around for him. And Hugo Graves finally padded some stats there. They have something to, put on the board. But bend not break. Let's close this out strong. Did they even call a timeout? I don't even think they called a timeout. No, they didn't. Helmet pop and hit. And there goes the half. How did they not call a timeout there? You just get the biggest play of the game for yourselves. 29 yards, I think. And that's like momentum right there. And you don't call a timeout to give your team a chance at scoring points? I mean, you could even maybe got a field goal out of that. That was questionable. That was questionable. But, hey, end of the half. That's your halftime report right there. And we are kicking off. Start the third quarter. So let's get this rolling. The rain's coming down a little harder now. So passing plays are going to be a little tricky. This game, and even fumbles. This game does have weather effects. We'll have to be careful with what we're deciding to do here. And it's not good for Philly, who is down a 2-score game right now and definitely has to get moving in the passing game. Oh, how did I? Oh, I forgot to press like a tackle button, one of those tackle buttons. But it's no matter. I mean, that's their halftime adjustment. They're just going to rely on a random, and they're coming out in like freaking goal line. I am so confused on how this team is leading the division. I don't know what. It's going to be hilarious if like they're this bad this time around, and the next time we come here, or no, we'll face them at home. I think in two weeks of this. Not 2 weeks real life, but hopefully not 2 weeks in game. And if they're a totally different team, that'll be interesting to see. But this game not going very well at all. Eldred Knox could be averaging 16 yards per catch in this game, and yet here we are. Is that? Wait, oh, I read that totally odd. I guess they were giving him a compliment. But, like, yeah. Oh, maybe they were saying because they're being so bad, the fact that he's averaging that per catch isn't, like, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. All right. 2nd and 9. And doesn't look like much is changing. We're going to take over Pitts here, see if we can get a sack. Oh, nope, they're just going to keep running the ball. So I guess they're a running team. I guess that's what they do. But we have everything for the run game. I don't know what else to say. It's just like it hasn't changed all game. All right, here's the pass. And a simple pass play and mistakes, sloppy defense after the catch by us lets them get yards again. We'll have to see if this amounts to any kind of momentum for them. 21 yards on that play. I think when we play at home, I'm going to break out the all-black jerseys, and we're going to let Philly wear their all-mint jerseys. They had like an alternate uniform that looked kind of cool. So if I remember, I think that's what I want to do. That's going to look pretty sweet. But I hope everyone's doing well. I am happy to be recording again. I know uploads lately have been a little off just because of a busy work season for me. And obviously, this is not my full-time thing. It's kind of a side hobby. But at the same time, I definitely care about this project of a channel, and I want to be uploading. So here we are. We're back at it. I also have a whole season of Circuit Superstars ready to go to editing. It's not edited yet, but it's fully recorded. And I'm pretty excited about what that's going to look like. I went into, of course, I called. Oh, no, it is. Are they kicking a field goal? Okay, yeah, I did that right. But yeah, I haven't released a season of Circuit Superstars in a long time, so it'll be fun to get that back out there, and it's something a little different than the rest of the CSBS seasons. Just short. Nothing can go right for Philly. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And I think hopefully people should enjoy it. After 10+ seasons of that, you gotta mix it up a little bit once in a while. How they turn out. And I think the last few seasons we've done that. Like the Super Truck season was a lot of fun. All right, so we got this slant on the outside. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Oh, interception! Gosh darn it! I'm getting too lackadaisical. Let's see. Was anyone else open? Was anyone else open? I was so focused on him, and all I saw was this. I just saw this. I wasn't even thinking about that linebacker in the middle, and it's painful because I could have gone to this route, which was pretty wide open. Well, it is what it is. We gave a cookie to Philadelphia. Let's see if they do anything with it. They actually have good field position here to start off with, so maybe that'll be their elixir. Only 13-0. That's a really dumb mistake on our side, on the pork roll. So hopefully that doesn't cost us the game, because a score here could definitely put them right back into it. I mean, we have the full fourth quarter still to go, for the most part, and there should be plenty of time to get 2 scores in if they hurry things up. If we can get another touchdown, I think it's over. Oh. He hung back there in that backfield for a while. It's like he didn't know which way he wanted to go. Still a nice run for them, though. 3rd and 3. I'm going to load up the front line here. Oh, no. Oh, they went total opposite of what I was doing. They have no one in the... Oh! User SWAT, I think. I think that was a user SWAT right there. I think so. I pressed the buttons to do it. Maybe I'm taking credit for something I didn't do, but I could have sworn I had a part in that. That was cool. That was awesome. Look at this. Just... Oh, the animation was a little delayed, but it was a SWAT. Oh, it looks like it bounced off his head. Dang. That was cool. Shut down. Field goal block. Let's go. Honestly, though, I think at this point, I'd be going for the touchdown. I'd try to get the first down there. It doesn't matter. They missed it. But, I mean, it's a 2-score game with 2 touchdowns, not a field goal. There's 3:46 left in the game, so that's a little questionable play calling there by Old Philadelphia. Maybe their head coach, got food poisoning or something and didn't make it to the game for whatever reason. What am I doing? I mean, let's call a timeout and run this freaking ball. What am I doing? Passing over here. What is that? Outside run. Honestly, we could potentially break this out. We've seen an outside run go pretty far in the past. We've got stars all over the left side of the O-line, and Richard is raring to go. He hasn't got too much of the ball this game. Just didn't have that one extra person to get that block down. 2nd and 10. Didn't even get a yard out of that. But regardless, it served its purpose. All we wanted was some time to get chopped off here. And I'm going to wait. I'm going to let this run a little bit, honestly. Oh, man, it's a good game so far for a pork roll. Looking like we really want this division. Gosh darn it. No one's hurt there. No one's hurt there. I was wondering if maybe there was some injuries on Philadelphia's side that they were dealing with, but really it looks like everyone's healthy and they're just not playing that well. So that's unfortunate for them. 3rd and 12. I guess we should try to get this first down here. All right, I'm looking at you, Walsh. Richards is a little tired, but I'd love to get him all the way out there. It's going to take a little too long for that to develop, I think. Or not. Let's go. Stay in bounds. Go down inside the lines, and we are running out that clock some more. Now, that's how you get some more targets. Kendall Richards just went over and above his longest reception of the day. With 23 yards, his QB is smiling. I am. I thought that was going to take a little longer to develop, so I'm happy to see that worked out. I'm pretty sure Richards is now gassed on the sideline, getting some oxygen. And he is. Simmons is back there. He's tired too. But we get the 2-minute warning to save us. And that should get Richards back out on the field, honestly. And it does. All right, 2-minute warning. Keep running this clock out. Running up the middle here, just chipping away at the yards. Can't get more than 2 yards on that play, either to poor blocking or he ran out of field. And we're just running down the clock. Just running down the clock. We'll do another outside run. Quick sweep, fine with me.
2nd down.
2nd down. What do y'all think? Do you think we're gonna take the division? I mean, Philadelphia. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna get blocked, and I cut up field. But if I just went around the end outside, we would have had a pretty long run there. Possible touchdown. That changed that. And now Beck is in the backfield. I don't remember. Did I run down the clock on that one? I might have forgotten. But let me know in the chat, do you think we will take the division lead by the end of the season? We face Philadelphia one more time after this. We're only 2 games back, and after this, we're going to be 1 game back. Do we take over the division lead? I think it's a possibility. It really, I mean, it depends on how much of a variance. Oh, look at Beck getting the, did he get it? He didn't. All right, I should have known. It was Beck. 4 yards, though. Look at him. Look at him go. The fullback actually getting some positive yards. Where are we on the field? The 36. What did I say? The 30 is the farthest we can go with our kicker. I think that's probably it. So it's 4th and inches. I think I'm just going to go for it. Why not? Right? Is Richards on the field? He is. Let's get that bread. Oh, yeah. Let's go. I almost got a little greedy and cut left when it may have almost cost me that first down. I was trying to throw a stiff arm, but yeah, it worked out. And we'll go another inside run here. Just keep pounding up the middle. Bring this clock down. This game is over. Philadelphia is going to take an L, and the Pork Roll are going to leave their home state, or their Philadelphia's home stadium, with a W. 1 game back on the division lead. I think so, if I remember correctly. Are you going to call timeout right there? You haven't scored once. You're not going to make up 2 scores. Just let us all go home. Let us all go home here. Pitch L. I like that. We're going to pitch them the L. Adding those stats. Added those stats for Richard. 13-yard run. I don't know how many he has on the game, but that should be close to the end, if not the end. Yeah. I'm just going to let this run out. I don't really feel like getting anyone hurt. It's the end of the season. Why risk it? We're going to let this run. And I will see you in post-game. All right, here we go. You can hear the boos raining down. You can't see me. I don't have a face cam, but I'm just like bringing it in, like waving it in towards us. The boos raining in Philadelphia for their home team. 13-0, the pork roll. Division rivals, cross-border rivals, New Jersey to Pennsylvania. Just taking it to them. 9 first downs to 3, 218 total yards to 85. Oh my goodness. We did have that ugly interception, but it's all good. And let's see who the player of the game is. It is Cohen. Antoine Cohen of the New Jersey Pork Roll. Fantasy points, 14. That's cool. Is there a fantasy section on here? Honestly, that's pretty sick. All right, let's see what his stats were. 1 reception. Okay, so he had a punt return. There we go, 14-yard punt return. I was about to say, player of the game off of 1 play. Simulate the week. So we'll close that up and we'll go look at the standings to see what we're dealing with for the playoff picture. I'm pretty excited to see this. What is it going to look like? We are leading the wild card, 1 game back of the division lead. Honestly, the conference lead might even be a possibility here. If we're playing well, who knows? Philadelphia, we must have ended a streak for them. Looking on the left side for the Eastern Conference, and it's kind of similar. They got some weak divisions over there with the 7-win teams. Looking at the power rankings, we are number 1 in the league, so whoever's making these rankings, they know what's up. 49 tackles. Michael leading the league out of the pork roll. That's cool. Stone ranks 4th in passing yards. Stone is just annihilating everybody. 715 yards, 10 touchdowns on the ground. Yes, I think a little bit of that simulation time early on in the season may have had a part to play, but Richards has just been a beast. On defense, leading tackles is Michael. So I think our simulations have finally started to catch up defensive stats, so that's good to see. Our defensemen were definitely leading all of the tackle and defensive kind of stuff for a little bit, and that is the league leaders for all of the stats. So if you were interested in that, there you go. You got to see it, and if you weren't, I'm sure you've left the episode already, but that's okay. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Next episode, looks like we are going to take on Miami. So Miami, Washington, and Philadelphia. So let's look at the standings. Miami is on the Eastern Conference. They are 2nd in their division, so they're going to be fighting for that division lead. They're going to be a team we got to watch for. Washington's 8-5, right behind us. We definitely have to win. And Philadelphia, we're going to see one more time to potentially make up that win difference right there. So it's going to be a fun end of the regular season. Hopefully we can make the playoffs, and even more if we can get that division title or for the regular season. That would be pretty sick as well. Thank you so much for watching. Glad to be uploading once again. Hope you are all doing well. Until next time, peace out.